It was one of those quiet Saturday mornings in Portland, Oregon, when the sun peeked gently through our kitchen window and filled the house with a soft golden light. I was home from college for the weekend, and every time I came back, it felt like stepping into a world of warmth and memories. My mom, Linda Harris, was humming her favorite old song while organizing some bathroom shelves, the same song she used to sing to me when I was little. I had planned to spend the day helping her around the house. College life had made me realize how much she did for me all those years. So when I saw her struggling with a box of towels outside the bathroom, I rushed to help. "Mom, let me take that," I said, grabbing the box. She smiled softly. "You think I can't carry towels anymore? Maybe not as well as your 20-year-old son," I teased. She laughed, the kind of laugh that could brighten any gloomy day. Together, we started reorganizing the bathroom, cleaning the shelves, wiping the mirror, folding the towels just the way she liked them, perfectly symmetrical. While we worked, she started telling me stories about when I was little, how I used to play with shampoo bottles, pretending they were action figures. I had completely forgotten about those silly days, but she remembered every tiny detail. "You once poured half a bottle of bubble bath into the tub because you said the bubbles looked lonely," she said, smiling. I burst out laughing. "I did that." "Oh, you did." The entire bathroom looked like a snowstorm. As we laughed together, it felt like time had paused. No college worries, no deadlines, just a mother and her son, sharing small memories in a small space that had seen so much of our life together. Then suddenly, while cleaning the upper shelf, she lost her balance. I instinctively reached out and caught her arm before she could fall. "Got you," I said, steadying her. Her eyes widened for a second, then she laughed softly again. "Maybe I should start letting you handle the high shelves." "You should," I said. "You took care of me all those years, it's my turn now." That line made her pause. Her expression softened, and she put her hand on my cheek. "You'll always be my little boy, even if you're tall enough to reach all the shelves now." It was a simple moment, no dramatic music, no grand speeches, but I felt something inside me shift. Growing up, I had seen my mom as this invincible person who could do everything, fix everything, and never get tired. But standing there, seeing a few strands of gray in her hair, I realized how much time had passed. We continued cleaning, but the atmosphere was different now, warmer, more meaningful. I found myself paying attention to every detail, the way she folded the towels, the way she lined up the toothbrushes, how she carefully refilled the soap dispenser. "Mom," I said after a while, "why do you always keep everything so perfect in here?" She smiled without looking up. "Because this is where every morning starts and every night ends. It should feel peaceful." Her words stayed with me. I had never thought of it like that. The bathroom wasn't just a space for cleaning up, it was where we prepared for the world each day, and where we returned to unwind and wash away the day's stress. After finishing the cleaning, we stood side by side, admiring our work. The mirror sparkled, the floor shone, and even the old cabinet looked new. "Looks like a spa now," I said. "Except we don't charge people," she joked. We both laughed again. Then she opened the cabinet and took out a small box. Inside was a photo of me as a toddler sitting in the bathtub surrounded by bubbles. "I found this last week while cleaning," she said, handing it to me. "You used to splash water everywhere. Your dad almost banned bath time." I smiled at the photo, a chubby, carefree version of myself, smiling at the world without any worries. "I miss those days," I said quietly. "So do I," she replied softly. "But watching you grow into who you are now makes every day worth it." We stood there silently for a moment, both lost in thought. It wasn't just about cleaning the bathroom anymore, it was about reconnecting, about the unspoken bond that holds a family together even when life gets busy. Later that evening, while I was getting ready for bed, I looked at the same bathroom, now clean, warm, and full of quiet memories. I could still hear her humming faintly from the kitchen. Before turning off the light, I took one last look in the mirror. For the first time, I saw both the boy I used to be and the man I was becoming, and how both were shaped by her love. I realized that life's most heartwarming moments don't come from big celebrations or grand adventures. Sometimes, they happen in the simplest places, Like a bathroom on a quiet Saturday morning, shared between a mother and her son, filled with laughter, memories, and love. And as I went to sleep that night, I whispered a small prayer of gratitude, for the woman who raised me, for every bubble bath, every laugh, and every moment we had ever shared. Because sometimes, the cleanest, purest moments in life are the ones that wash the heart, not just the hands.